The horseshoe crab, also known as the king crab or hermit crab, is a prehistoric creature that has been in existence for over 450 million years. Although its name includes crab, the horseshoe crab is not a true crab, but a member of the arthropod family, which includes spiders and scorpions. They are fascinating creatures with many unique features, making them popular subjects of study for scientists and ocean enthusiasts. One of the most interesting aspects of horseshoe crabs is their feeding habits. Horseshoe crabs are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and animals. In the wild, horseshoe crabs mainly feed on clams, mussels, and other small invertebrates that live on the ocean floor. However, in captivity, they can also be fed a variety of foods, such as shrimp, fish, and even vegetables, which is what we feed them in our school. When feeding horseshoe crabs in captivity, it is important to provide a balanced diet that includes all the necessary nutrients. Although they will eat almost anything placed in front of them, overfeeding should be avoided, as it can lead to obesity and other health problems. Additionally, maintaining clean water quality is essential, as horseshoe crabs are very sensitive to changes in their environment. One popular source of food for horseshoe crabs is bloodworms. These worms are a nutrient-rich and tasty food for horseshoe crabs and can be purchased at most pet stores and aquarium suppliers. Other popular food sources for horseshoe crabs include shark pups, brine shrimp, and various types of fish. When feeding horseshoe crabs, it is important to remember that they are bottom-dwelling creatures that tend to forage on the ocean floor. Therefore, it is best to place their food directly on the bottom of the aquarium or enclosure, rather than floating it on the surface. This will help ensure that they can easily and efficiently locate and consume their food. In addition to their diet, it is important to provide horseshoe crabs with a clean and healthy living environment. This includes regularly changing the water, as well as proper filtration and lighting. Horseshoe crabs are sensitive to changes in temperature and salinity, so monitoring these factors closely and making necessary adjustments is essential. However, horseshoe crabs are also a threatened species facing multiple crises. The biggest threat is habitat loss and destruction, which is mainly caused by human activities. Horseshoe crabs require clear, flowing water and wetland environments along the riverbank, which are continuously decreasing and being destroyed with urbanization and industrialization. Additionally, overfishing is another crisis that horseshoe crabs face. A horseshoe crab's blood has a blue to blue-green color when exposed to the air. This blood is blue because it contains a copper-based respiratory pigment called hemocyanin. The blood of the horseshoe crab provides a valuable medical product critical to maintaining the safety of many drugs and devices used in medical care. A protein in the blood called limulus amoebocyte lysate is used by pharmaceutical and medical device manufacturers to test their products for the presence of endotoxins, bacterial substances that can cause fever and even be fatal to humans. To protect horseshoe crabs, multiple measures need to be taken. First, we need to protect and restore their habitats, including rivers, wetlands, and riverbanks. This can be achieved through limiting development and pollution, establishing protected areas, and protecting river ecosystems. Furthermore, regulations and monitoring of horseshoe crabs need to be strengthened and implemented with effective fishing restrictions and regulations to protect their population numbers. Educating the public, raising awareness, and emphasizing the ecological and cultural value of horseshoe crabs is also an important measure to protect the species.